Hello, ladies and gents. You look so lost, but I think we just found you. It's a different spin on the content. It has been brought to my attention by my own incessant search over the content on the internet that there is a huge gap in the market. There are so many things that have been made, that haven't been reinvented, that haven't been put a spin on. So I thought, why not make a series on this channel that's called I Recreate? And we begin with a part of the internet that is one of the biggest mysteries to me, and that is, why cannot a single person nail an ad for a mirror? Yes, I'm going there. There is an Instagram channel that has been proven really helpful, although I have spent hours just searching mirror ads over different apps on the internet. But Craigslist mirrors on Instagram committed their life, and it was really their passion to just search and scout for all of the bad mirrors of the internet. So how this series is going to work is that we are going to go through certain categories, spot some patterns if you wish, because that's kind of what I do with true crime. So why not apply to a completely different industry? And then I'm going to take a shot myself at creating a desperately sad mirror ad. The first set of patterns that I've spotted on the internet is something I named myself too hot to care. It's the people that just intentionally are in their own mirror ads. And there are different degrees to this. Sometimes, like in this ghost one, they're there, but they don't really want you to know who they are, but they're still, not too afraid to share their body and share their looks. At times, their own body is not enough, like in this one, so sometimes they have to have neighbors. They have to have multiple people in the shots. Another surprising fact that is just a pattern in itself, and can again be, there can be so many categories when it comes to mirror ads, but one that I found astounding is how many people just basically just share their location. It's like pinpointed. You already have a zip code, you already have a postcode on those mirror ads. And then you add an additional thing where you're like, no, this is my exact street, this is my backyard, this is how it looks from the outside. At this point, why would people go and buy something for this amount of money you're advertising for when I can just go into your backyard and nick that fucking mirror? Of course, the best candidates for too hot to care are the ones that are genuinely exposing their just upper torso. There's a lot of people that, expose their abs, and then there are people that just flaunt it. They show you what their mama gave, they show you their beer bellies, they show you their barrigas. They know that this mirror has to be sold, and this is their way. This is their way to do it. This is one of my favorites, again, because you can spot everything in the background. Everything is just there. It's like, yep, this is this household, we know it, these are our neighbors. And the guy's face in the background is so winning. It's just like, why am I here? Why has she asked me to step into this picture? Just so many questions. Did they have that conversation in the morning? Did he actually step in? Did she ask him to step in? Because by the face, I think it's the latter. There is a subcategory to too hot to care, and those are the people that insist to have their calves into their mirror ads. So sometimes it is the calves, sometimes, they kind of are like, well, I'm selling this. I might as well sell it like a pervert on the internet, so I might as well involve my crotch. Like this guy, who has the unfortunate choice of shorts, shirts, everything is just a bit too tight in the wrong places, sir. But flaunt it, you gotta sell like that mirror. Another subcategory on this list is the fellow squatters. Sometimes they're not really even truly in the shot, sometimes they kind of get out, but still, some parts of their body have to be exposed because they know that sex sells, and they know the squatting is the #1 exercise of the youths. They know the youths are gonna see you squat and they're gonna go, wow, this is a modern person, it means it's a modern mirror. Even though this is the disgusting fucking shot that has like a plug in it. What was the thought process? In this category, again, my favorite ones are the ones where they show their feet as well. Because again, they know there are perverts on the internet that will see it, that will be like, well, I kind of do have a foot fetish, so hey, this worked for me. I'm so sad, like every single thing I know on Craigslist mirrors deserves to be a #1 spot, because look at this guy. There's like, no, you cannot even see the dimension. Is it one mirror? Is it 2 mirrors? You have no fucking clue what is happening behind him. But you see the whole of him, like, is he the ad? Is he selling himself? Because that's the only thing that will make sense here. Is he for hire? Is this like a different category where he chose on Craigslist that he is for sale? In which case, yes, this does make sense. Equally creepy. Equally creepy. This guy does not even pretend that he is not using his crotch as a main selling point of this, to the point that he is, I think this is a Facebook Messenger emoji. It's not even like an emoji. It's not your classic emoji, no. his like Facebook Messenger. That's where he went for this emoji, because it's just too big. It needs like one of those bulgy emoji heads to cover it. But that will be my selling point for this ad. And let's just finalize this category with two mirrors that can be truly a category in themselves, and they have broken something in the universe has just been opened as a portal and is now available to the public. Like this family that took a family portrait in their mirror. Where is even the camera? That's why I'm impressed. It's not even that this has opened this new world of possibilities of you actually posting your family portraits. No, it's where is the camera? How has this even been taken? Is it behind them? Is it underneath them pointing at the mirror? So many questions, but this made my day. If anything made my day. First of all, who would buy this retarded mirror? What is the concept? Just, you're not even paying attention to the mirrors because of how bad these ads are. But why does this mirror have windows? What is the concept? Who designed this? By this grandma? Like, this could be in the second category. This could be in another one. However, I think she's purposely there. Look at her face. She's a gangster grandma. Like, she wants to be there. She wants to, like, for you to buy that ugly ass mirror. And this person posting it knows that grandma will sell this. Okay, I know, I swear, it's the last one in this category. It's the last. I know I said this is the, but I found this one since. I mean, just by how they have drawn and marked up this thing in their phone, it's like. It is making me laugh because you have different thickness of those pens in the markup on the phone, and this is the one they have chosen. And also the thing on top kind of looks like they have drawn a penis. I know I'm a pervert, but why is this? What are they hiding that's on the wall that they have had to make this so ugly? Just so insanely ugly. What are they hiding in those angles? And now for the top three. I have to give out a third place in this category, and that is this person that has clearly realized that their location is obvious, so they have masked the address in the background, as well as their whole body, but they have left the calves in, they have left the feet in. You see, I feel like if scientists were to do actual research on this, they would realize that calves and feet are actually what sells these mirrors. I tell you not. So otherwise, why didn't this person block out their whole self? Why not block out the calf? Why not block out everything? I tell you, dissertations need to be done on this. Now, this contender in this category, Too Hot to Care, would probably take second place. She was number one before I discovered something that I was like, no, this just is deserving. So she put the freaking thing on timer. Like, to some degree, this is sort of what you should do, you know? You have like timers on your phone and stuff. I know, groundbreaking, nobody uses it for these ads. You've gone through hundreds, nope. But this lady decided, no, I'll put it on time, but I need to make sure that it takes this picture. I don't really trust this camera. So she's just there hanging in the weirdest, lumpiest position ever with her mouth ajar. And it just makes me truly happy. Also, the surroundings are just everything. She stand in that chair to be to a certain degree to take picture of this mirror. The preparation, everything. It's just the effort. I mean, you gotta show the effort to be the contender on the top 3 list. So, the number 1 spot in this category, please, round of applause, round of applause. This one, I know you don't see it, you don't see why this is number 1, but I genuinely thought this person was naked to begin with, and I was like, whoa, this is almost giving me a heart attack, so I had to zoom in. And then they were not naked, they just chose to have, unfortunately, skin-colored clothes that day, and then they're advertising a mirror, so this just made me, it was a tripping moment. So of course it has to be number 1 on the list. Second category in the mirror ads, again, makes me so happy, and I call it a sneaky hand job. It's those people that don't want to be in their pictures, but they cannot think of any other way possible to take those pictures. So there's a sneaky hand going somewhere. Behind the door, on the side, there are variations, of course. They just crown the ultimate winner that has cracked the process. So when you first see this, you're like, okay, I see what they have done here. I was like, I think this was a BlackBerry. Oh, remember those? And then you look closer and you realize that they have mastered their motor skills on their motherfucking foot. How is this even possible? How was this button pressed? Which makes me think that they know how to use the timer, but they have just avoided to use it. just for the purposes of this picture. And that is, sir, what makes you a legend or female. I cannot judge by the couple of toes that I see. You're a legend, you won the contest. So, the sub-contenders in this category is this person that clearly you can see some of them is visible, but they have still chosen to hide behind the closed door, which also makes me think they're on the toilet, sitting on the toilet, taking this from the shitters. Let's give them a third place, just because in my mind they're on the shitter, and that is what makes them a true winner. I love this person's effort. They didn't make it to the top 3 list, but they have aligned their arm in between, in that spot of the fence, and then have somehow as well managed to click the thing, so the effort is there. I don't know why, it just makes me so happy. I think it is because it's genuinely the shittiest picture of a mirror. Like, you see more of a wall than a mirror. It just looks like they're there on the slide. They have put zero effort. I appreciate it. Zero effort has been put here. Because they like immediately took it, they saw it, they were like, no, this is great. This is my choice for this set. I'm not taking any further pictures. You, sir, you just know not to take life so serious. Sir, ma'am, you have won the internet. You are number 2 on the list. There are no prizes. Sorry about that. I didn't think that through. It's just like you, I don't take this segment too seriously for me to give away prizes. Get a grip. And a couple of runner-ups in this category. I don't know why I find this picture so trippy. Like, I actually wouldn't be surprised if they have photoshopped the walls. It kind of looks like the walls are falling apart. Or maybe it is just the mirror effect. Maybe that is the trick of the mirror. Wow, maybe they have actually broken the universe. It looks like the handrails and the walls are kind of swerving towards you. This might be one of those mirrors that like makes it all swirly and trippy, but then that is a shitty way to portray it. So hey, you're a runner-up, place number 4 or whatever. And then as a final picture in this category is this woman that is setting it on the timer. She's almost there. She is almost nailing it. But her picture is in there, and apparently that camera doesn't have no more film, doesn't have no more battery. That was the one and only shot that she has gotten. And that was it. She didn't even clean the floor for this picture. Fuck it. So now, on to the third and maybe my favorite category, because it's so poetic. It can be so many things. It's really the broadest category that I have personally created for this video. And those are the ads where the mirrors appear as the portal to a different life. I will put this personally in place number 3 because it's not perfect. We need to admit it has imperfections. So it's obviously there aiming at the sky and you're like, wow, this is so beautiful. You know, again, doesn't reveal the location, bonus points. But then, why is their head in the picture, you know? You've gotta bend it. You gotta put some effort for this to be as beautiful as when you first see it and you're like, wow. But yes, sir or madam, you have cracked the internet, you have cracked how this should be done. So you're in a place number 3. Then there is this legend who again is not taking a picture of the sky this time, no, it's taking a picture of the floor, but again it looks nice because it's like grey on grey, and they have used a banana. This is on purpose. This is not, don't break my dreams, don't break my hopes and dreams, please. This is on purpose. They have used it for scale, dimension scale, so you know exactly how many bananas is that mirror long, how many bananas. You know it. It doesn't even have to have measurements. Mirror is 3 bananas long. I need a mirror that is 3 bananas long. Let's just all convert to fruits as dimensions, as a scale. Imagine if you're like, oh, I'm like 10 bananas high. I would totally respect you as a person. Yes, so you're number 2. You are almost a winner. Almost, sir. Almost. This is genius. The one that made me laugh, you can be a runner-up, like as a number 4. The one that made me laugh so hard is this blurry ass image of a mirror, where like it shows a mess that they have in the kitchen. It's absolutely disgusting as a picture. But they chose that over this picture, which was like a generic picture with somebody in the mirror. But that made me laugh because I was like, why? Why did this company in the first place choose to like showcase this? It's not like even some ripped body is in the mirror. No, it's like behind the mirror. It's as if they're showing weights. It is truly as if they're advertising weights or the gym, not the mirror. Mirror is just there like sort of photoshopped, edited into this picture. And it truly is everything. But they had to put dimensions. Bananas! Bananas are how you do it! Put some bananas in your nasty ass fucking kitchen so we can measure it. And I truly love this one because you don't know if the mirror is foggy, if it's dirty and just hasn't been cleaned ever. But you see like some next level world of pottery in it. And you're like, who is this person? I feel like like I know them personally. I feel like they have made this mirror themselves because they have made a pottery. I respect them. I want to buy from them. Yeah. Yeah, that's all the feelings you have gone through as well, haven't you? But truly, the #1 spot for this, and this is everything, because you have no idea of what is happening inside of this mirror. You know, it's some parts of the room, but what parts of it? Because they have censored it. It is genuinely as if it's pornography. This is how they censored it. They took it to the next level. They took that picture, that brought it to like Photoshop or Illustrator or one of the fucking Adobe apps, which probably they have also paid for. I truly hope that they didn't pay just for this picture, but fuck it, you're #1, this is it. You have won the contest from a random girl on the internet. What more do you want in life? Because what are these objects in your room? Is that a desktop? It can be anything. It can be fucking dildos that they have photoshopped. You wouldn't know because they have just broke the internet, and you can't assess their location from it. You have no idea where they live. You don't know who they are as a person because of what they're hiding. This person has my utmost respect today. Calm it. Calm it. Another one that has truly understood the quantity. They understood the category. You know how like a category, you give it to somebody and you're like fulfill the requirements, and they have like say no more. Say no more. This is mirrors within mirrors. It's like a portal of mirrors that you enter and you cannot exit it. This is some Black Mirror shit. This thing is life. This person just understood how to submit. I hope this family has sold all of the mirrors and God blesses them in like all of the life choices that they make. And now there is obviously a person that has completely misunderstood the category. They were like, if there was a category, share your exact location in between which houses do you live. That was not it. That was not it. Also, why cut like someone's head out of the picture then, if that was the selling point? I mean, I love the intent, I love the greenery, but then maybe, you know, tilt it and then just have that mirror. Cut it. Pictures can be cut, I know. Wild. This can go across. This person might have broken the system. Hey, you human who didn't know you were applying for all these categories, you might have broken it because you were in it, but then you don't want to intentionally be in it. So you technically belong in the first two, but you also belong into this one because you have masked this mirror somehow. What did you use? How did you mask this perfectly into a square? Also, they are squatter, because if you actually zoom in, you can see that they're squatting in front of their wardrobe. So they're squatting, they're selling themselves as well. They're kind of showing you where it fits all of the categories. I mean, this truly could be a winner of the day. Oh shit, they're in Dalston. This is one of the recent ads. Person, listen, human, if you're watching this, get in touch with the comments. I'll give you a banana. And now I hear you're like, ah, oh, you compiled this from like 2010, you know? This doesn't happen with the internet. People have learned since. There have been so many articles made about these bad mirror ads. Like, people must have learned since. No, some of the recent ones, let's see them. I got these from eBay, Wallapop, Craigslist, Depop, so all these are for like couple of days before this video has been made. Their captions might have gotten better, but no, you still see the modern phones, you see the Samsung, you see the iPhones. The people do not care. They just don't understand that their phones have timers. They don't get it. I absolutely love the flash ones. That's the modern invention that people have been using in the ads. Also in this one, they're not even selling the mirror, just the lights, but then didn't take the lights off to show how the lights look. No, it's them, it's the flash, it's the mirror. Then this person who is again way too close for comfort, they're in the UK, but why are they holding, why are they leaning onto the freaking thing? Because it's just like they're angling it from this way and they're like, it must happen. This last category, I'm gonna talk about it today. I have discovered it today and I was like, okay, this deserves a category of its own. And now it's not pets. Yes, you can have your category, but that kind of goes into the first one. Because it's a pet, it doesn't make their own decisions. It's the owner that makes decisions for that pet to be in that shot. This is the people that have stopped everything in order to take that mirror shot, but everything around them is just, it just actually looks like they have stopped, they have had a second, and they're like, this mirror needs to be sold. Okay, the top three in that list. This one from Craigslist mirrors, because they have clearly been packing. This child has clearly been like having probably a temper tantrum in like the 2 seconds before the shot has been taken. Partially, their face is partially in the shot. This mom is like, no, I don't care. This shot needs to be taken. We are packing up. This mirror needs to be sold. It's so like everything. Do you see the emotion? You see the desperation. You see everything in this shot. You see what's going on in that family's life. You are the number 3 contender on this list. That is it. Position number 2 on this imaginary category list is this again. It's because again, you can see the thought process. They have been walking by taking care of this child, maybe sorting out the stuff, watching television at the same point, and they're like, hey, I need to sell this mirror, let me advertise it now that I have a split second while my child is turned around, so I'm not revealing my child's identity. Also, I look semi-hot, I'm in my hot mom jeans, so let me quickly take this picture. First shot, post it. It's it. This is it. This is how you have to do it. But my absolute, okay, this is from Depop. When I saw this, my heart has been won. Because this looks like it can be a rapper's album cover. It just, there's so much. It has done so much for me. And this week, so #1 spot, take it away, Cheska person. It is this person. They have taken a picture. It's tilted, doesn't matter. What? #1 reason why they might have broken the internet is because their TV is actually adjacent to that mirror, which means that maybe their couch faces the mirror. Maybe they watch their television through their mirror. Do you understand how much this picture has blown my mind on so many levels? But then look at them, they're there, but they don't want to be there, so they're covering their face. And it just looks like they're gonna drop the hottest mixtape in town. This person has won my heart and soul. It's also in this category because it doesn't look like they're purposely doing this. It looks like they've just been working, they're typing on the laptop, and they're like, you know what, this mirror needs to be sold, so let's just type it on. It can be so, it can have so many interpretations, and that is exactly what we need from these mirror ads. I need to see a story. I need to see like a category. I need to fit you in somewhere in my world for me to decide to buy this mirror. So of course, this video is not just about me making jokes about other people. Hey, I can make jokes about myself, and I really saw a gap in the market. Yeah. So I have created 2 super bad mirror ads. One I'm less proud of. Second one is genius. It had to be done. So let's see those. How many bananas? How many bananas? So the first gap that I have seen is that these windows are usually not clean. So I thought in my head, let's combine the cleanliness of them, but also the ones where you mask your identity, but you don't have to put too much effort in it. And clearly, for it to be sold onto the internet, it had to have an idea that you are getting a person and not just a mirror, because that's how psychology works, isn't it? The second picture, where I truly saw a gap in the market, none of this picture has vapor. Like, people are selling bathroom mirrors, they're selling all of these things, but they're not thinking after the shower. Put people into perspective. Give them a story. What is happening on this picture? Is this Titanic? Is this Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio in that carriage? In that carriage with vapor on, and people immediately got like, oh my god, I want to buy this mirror. This mirror can give me that. They can give me young Leo DiCaprio. Of course, one of these images had to be the emphasis on the handprint, so people, it's imprinted in their mind, you see? It's actually showing you like details of the mirror, but no, this is what you see because your mind is dirty, this is where your mind has gone to. So I have published these ads. And truly, please, God, please, okay, I'm gonna lose complete faith in humanity if anybody actually went and like posted offers or like wanted to buy them or has just even viewed these ads. Posted it on Wallapop, which is just the worst app. I love you Spanish people, but this is just such a sad app. Such a sad app. And of course, on the best website on the internet, Craigslist. Craigslist allows you to have an account without a password. I'm truly not sure how I will be able to delete these ads. That is my worry with Craigslist. Okay, Wallapop. Okay, Wallapop, give it to me. So, large bedroom mirror has been seen once. Cool, good. Bathroom mirror twice. See? It's getting some traction. I posted like an hour ago, so this is already worrying. Okay, on Craigslist I have gotten a bit carried away with descriptions. I put bedroom mirror minus myself. freshly clean. I am not part of the offer. Again, people don't state the obvious. It is the obvious that has to be stated. The second one, it's steamy mirror. It simply won't stop steaming. Currently watching Titanic to see what can be done with regards to this. I'm a 5-year-old child, but yes, they haven't been sold yet, so that's great. Oh, what? Oh my god, oh my god. Wait. Okay, my email is explode. Okay, I don't understand how Craigslist works, but I just checked my email. Oh my god. Okay. Firstly, about the bedroom mirror. Hi, are you interested to sell your underwear? This is insane. I thought people would only buy prisoners' underwear. Apparently not. Craigslist is full of creeps. Second email or message or whatever the fuck, however this works, is lovely figure. Oh my god. And this guy put such a pity. I hope these comments are not public. Is this DMs? Oh my god. Please tell me this is DMs. I don't understand how Craigslist works. Why are people creeps on there? The other one is, so you're not part of the offer at all. Another one as well. Hey, are you definitely sure you're not part of the offer? I can make a nice offer. Plus, I only live in Manor Park. Why have I haven't posted my direct location because I'm again not the fuck. I knew that this was gonna happen. Jesus. Oh, the Titanic. The Titanic has got some traction. I can also help with the mirror steaming, or if you're selling it, I'll take this one too, but I have many tips to stop a window steaming. Don't worry about Titanic, I'll help you. People are creeps. Are you sure you don't want pictures of parts? Okay, yeah, this needs to be removed. This needs to be removed. This is the Tinder of the buy-sell marketplace. It's disgusting. Disgusting. I don't like it no more. I don't like this. I'm never doing this thing again. I'm not doing comments on ads ever again. Why are people creeps on Craigslist? I mean, it's Craigslist. What did I expect? Some creeps. I'm gonna shame the shit out of you. Your handles are gonna be in this email. Apart from me just being freaked out by this, I'm going to remove these ads straight away. I have nothing else to tell you and nothing else to say. So this is a goodbye. This is a normal video. I love it. I love it. This is a goodbye.